joined Cody Williams just under what was it, 10 months ago, and he sat there and he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, he gave me the look. There's no way you can be doing the type of things you're doing. He was my most skeptical person to date, right? And usually it works out really well in this business if the person is skeptical, because if they're not, I kind of turn my head sideways and look at them like they're crazy anyway. But let me tell you a little bit about Cody. One of the best work ethics I've ever seen in the business, great attitude, and the guy is a phenomenal motivator. I think that comes from his team captain skills as a football, baseball, and track player. Guy pretty much did everything, super competitive. And the thing I enjoy most about Cody is Cody pushes me to be better. Pushes me to be a better leader, pushes me to be better in the field, better manager, and he's a business partner. He's just not any normal guy in here. I look at Cody as not only one of my best friends, but also a business partner. And I am honored to officially promote Cody and Team Arsenal into assistant management.
First off, thank you guys so much. Humongous shout out to Team Arsenal to getting everything done, whatever we needed it to do. And I talked to Ryan before this. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a speech prepared. Totally knew I had to have a speech. I just thought maybe he had one for me. But the biggest thing that I could probably say to everybody is just to be inspired the way that I was. And it wasn't the first week, and it wasn't the first month or the second. The biggest thing that inspired me before anything else was definitely just my guys and the people that I was around this entire journey. You know, there's a lot of people that have actually come and gone since I've been in the business for almost a year now, and it's very, very emotional to talk about because I got very close with everybody, you know. But the cool part about the business is that you bring on more people who are very family-oriented. You get to look at the guy next to you, to your right and to your left, and say, I got you no matter what. I look at you guys all the time, and I say, I want to make you guys more successful than me, and I totally, totally want that for you. And that's how actually you get to your goals. You just start being very selfless about yourself. Now, granted, everybody that knows me, I'm pretty selfish. I'm a very confident person, so I'm going to say cocky. Sometimes, not a lot, more humble than anything. But the biggest part about it is that I always had to make sure that I was looking at the guy next to me and driving to what I had to get, you know. And humongous shout-outs to my big boss man, Ryan. I mean, he's done so much for me, everything that he's done. He pushes me no matter what. Had a lot of headaches with him, though, but that's where it's going to make us a powerhouse team later on at the end of it. You know, like I said, also, a huge shout-out. I cannot individually pick out every single one of Arsenal. You guys know that you do amazing things for me. I love all you guys to death. And I got to take a big shout-out to both of the vets as well. Troy's been with me for a very, very long time. We've been through the ups and downs, battling with each other. Troy's pushed me no matter what. And then also, beautiful Miss Shauna. Shauna's been doing everything for me since day one. She's the one who motivates me at the house and at home. That's the same thing. At the house and here. So big shout out to her for always keeping me upbeat and always motivated as well. And I got some goals. Goals! Some big goals, all right? Actually, I don't know. Anyway, my short-term goals are, like I said, I want to get every single person in this office exactly where they need to be. I'm very excited to be an assistant manager because now I can take my small team of Arsenal and actually build it into an office for everybody's opportunity and look out for everybody at this point. Midterm goals, I will be promoted out of here within 5 to 6 months, and I will take some of my top guys. And we will be a top-performing office within the very first year just to kind of replicate our father office of Lotus 5. And then also my long-term goals is to be an owner before I'm legally able to drink. Also, I want to be able to have the finances to where I can actually retire at the age of 24. That's just basically unheard of, but I will do this. All right, so also big shout-out, Team Arsenal, call back, lock and load. Arsenal! Lock and load!